What up, people? It has been a while since I've picked up this camera. I know I've been posting videos lately, but I think those were from January, so it's been a while. I think there's still 2 videos too that I filmed. I have a ride that I took with a friend of mine to Idlewild. That was probably February or so-ish. I also have a test ride with the same friend that I took of the KTM Super Duke, which was beautiful and is actually a bike I'm seriously considering getting. I mean, I want it. I know I want it. I have the urge to move forward with a bike like that right now, so I'm gonna go for what I'm curious about, you know? I noticed a lot of people are leaving comments on my Instagram page suggesting that I'm trying to leave Harley because of Snowcat, making fun of Harleys all the time, but that is just not the case. In fact, I've been curious about that KTM since January. Thing is that I'm not just able to go out there and get a new bike. I have to work and save up a little bit before I make any decision like that. So to you guys, it seems like out of nowhere I want this bike, but that's just not the case. It's been building up for me for a while now, 4 or 5 months now, and I just got to save up a bit. And sad to say, but if I do go for it, I'm gonna sell the Harley. I just can't afford having both bikes right now. Technically I can, but I shouldn't, you know what I mean? And although it's gonna kill me to sell this bike, like I said, right now what I'm feeling is a sports adventure bike. Not that I need it, but that's where the curiosity is going right now. That's where I want to be, so that's where I'm gonna go, you know, or at least that's what I'm gonna try to go for. In a perfect world, I would have this bike and the freaking Super Duke, because I just love this bike, man. It's gonna suck to get rid of it, but you know, I'm ready to move forward, and I feel like that's the next step for me. And in the future, who knows, I might have the freaking Super Duke and a Harley. I might even still go and test ride some other bikes too. So who knows what I'll end up with. But at the moment, I have my eyes on that KTM, that's for sure. I almost left YouTube completely. I hope that doesn't sound bad, because it wasn't. If I did, it would not have been a bad thing for me, you know? And at the end of the day, I do have to do things for myself. So I know you guys would have understood, because your guys' support is incredible. Even though I'm a tiny YouTuber, when I mentioned that something might happen with my work that would limit my time on Instagram and YouTube especially, I got nothing but support. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that. Basically what it was though is, without saying what I actually do or where I actually work, you could say that I work at a place where we have, you know, a store management, and then we have surrounding departments with their own department managers. And I had applied to start my way towards store manager. I made it to an interview, completely fucked it up. I knew that if I was on the other side and I interviewed myself, I wouldn't give it to me. Then I still had to wait about another month before I even heard back from them. But when I did, they confirmed it. I didn't get it. Luckily, not that this is a good thing, but I faced the fact that I wasn't gonna get it the day of my interview. So when I heard it from them, it was confirmation, and it stung, trust me, but it didn't destroy me the way it would have if I thought I had it. Anyways guys, long story short, now that I know that I'm not gonna get that position, I have a lot of time that just freed up to work on my videos and my YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it was just a little bit of a life update, but I felt a bit of an explanation was needed.